The strobe lights sliced through the smoke like knives when I asked the bartender, "Have you seen my wife?" He looked up from polishing glasses, half lit by neon blue. "Your wife?" he shouted over the bass. "Yeah. She left with the player." For a moment, I froze. The music thumped too loud, my mind too slow. "The player?" I asked, leaning closer. He nodded toward the exit. Tall guy, black shirt, chain around his neck. Just missed them. I stood there, heartbeat matching the pounding bass. Everything started to blur, the laughter, the lights, the moving crowd. Distant noise. She left with someone else. The words hit like a nightmare I couldn't wake from. I scanned the dance floor, desperate. Maybe the bartender was wrong. Maybe it was someone else. But she wasn't there. Last I saw her, she laughed under red lights, drink in hand, swaying to the music. I went to grab another round. 10 minutes. When I returned, her seat was gone. An hour had passed. My throat tightened as I pushed through the crowd toward the exit. The night air hit, thick with humidity and smoke. A group lingered near the parking lot. I approached a woman in a sparkling silver dress. "Hey," I said, trying for calm. "Did you see a woman, brown hair, red dress, about 5 feet 6 inches, leave with anyone?" She glanced at me, shrugged. "Yeah, she left with one of the VIP guys. The one they call the player." Words landed like a punch. "Did she say anything?" "Not really," she said. Just smiled, seemed happy. My stomach churned. I muttered thanks and walked to my car, hands trembling. I sat, staring at the dashboard, trying to breathe. Rational thoughts fought the fog. Maybe it wasn't what it seemed. Maybe she left with a group. Maybe she lost her phone. Maybe. No. The bartender's words echoed. She left with the player. Head on the steering wheel, leather cold. I wanted to scream, but only a quiet, broken laugh escaped. I thought of our fight earlier, the one I brushed off. She said I was distant. I apologized, promised to do better, offered a night out. She smiled. "Let's just have fun. No drama." Now I understood. I drove home in silence. Headlights cut the darkness. My mind replayed everything, her perfume in the car, her laughter fading, her kiss goodbye. All lies. Her car wasn't there. The house felt cold, unfamiliar, mocking. Inside, her heels were gone. The sweater from that morning missing. Small signs, but together, they told me, she wasn't coming back tonight. I poured a drink, sat, staring at the blank TV. Anger rose, sharp, hot, cutting through numbness. How long had this been happening? Missed calls, late nights, girls' dinners. I wanted to believe her. Love blinds you, denial makes you stupid. My phone buzzed. A text, "Hey, don't wake up. Staying with a friend tonight. Need to clear my head." No apology, no explanation. I typed, deleted. What to say? Clear your head with him? I tossed the phone aside and sipped. Hours passed. Quiet thickened. Exhaustion pulled me under. Sunlight leaked through the blinds. Car gone. 3 missed calls. 1 voicemail. Hesitation. Play. Her voice shaky. "Mark, please don't do anything stupid. It's not what you think. Call me when you wake up." Not what I think. I laughed bitterly. Classic cheater line. I didn't call. Morning passed in a haze. Coffee, shower, staring at my reflection. Face older, aged overnight. Afternoon. Door opens. Heels clicking. She stops in the living room, dress from last night, hair messy, eyes red. "Mark," she whispers. I can explain. I looked at her, silent. It's not what it looked like. Just a friend. I was drunk. I didn't mean to leave with him. You expect me to believe that? Her lip trembled. "Please, I made a mistake, but it's not what you think. You've said that twice. You left with him. Everyone saw. You lied. What part of that isn't what I think?" She stepped closer. Vulnerable, guilty. I saw the woman I loved, but it wasn't enough. "Do you feel wanted now?" I asked. She flinched. "Please don't. We can fix this." I shook my head. You broke something that doesn't fix. Tears slid. I'm sorry. I nodded. So am I. She reached. I stepped back. Words couldn't say what that movement did. She looked down, defeated, and left. Door closed. Silence deafening. Couch, heart pounding, mind empty. I'd gone looking for my wife, but found a stranger. Between lights and lies, I realized she hadn't just left the club with the player. She'd been leaving me long before. I finally caught up.